When it comes to budgeting, there are so many questions, right? Because it's like, okay, well, I'm making this much, so how much should I spend on food? Or we have 18 kids, so how much should we spend on clothes, right? I mean, it's like everyone's life is different, so budgeting looks a little different for everyone. But I do have a few recommended percentages per category that I want to share. So I did a video like this, I think a few years ago, with the same type of content, if you will, and I got some haters. Haters gonna hate. Okay, thanks T-Swift. But listen, you guys, what I'm about to share with you is a recommended percentages, okay? These are not truth. You don't have to die by these. These are recommended. These are to help you. Now, depending on your baby step, these percentages will probably change. Possibly where you live, some of these percentages are going to change. Depending on how many kids you have, some of that's gonna change, okay? So all of this is dependent upon your life. So here are just some good guidelines, recommended percentages for your budget. Giving. This is a non-negotiable in my book. So giving will be number one in your budget, and I say at least 10%. I talk about giving in my book, Love Your Life, Not Theirs, where I talk about give a little until you can give a lot, and that rule is true. I always try to make the minimum 10% with giving. Then you're gonna save some. So anywhere from 10 to 15% savings. Again, depending on your baby steps, that may be up a little bit or down a little bit. Now with housing, I always say anywhere from 25 to 35%. So this is gonna be your mortgage payment or your rent payment. Utilities, 5 to 10%. Food, 10 to 15%. Transportation, 10 to 15%. Health, so this is like doctor bills or if you have appointments, that kind of thing, 5 to 10%. Insurance, 10 to 25%. Clothing / personal, 10 to 15%. And recreation, 5 to 10%. So there are some recommended percentages for you with your monthly budget. So with your budget, you're gonna take the amount of money you're going to make in the upcoming month, put that at the top, list out all of what we just talked about and even more categories if you need them. With all those percentages, put numbers, dollar amounts next to each of those categories, and your goal is your income for the month minus all of those categories is gonna equal 0. So every dollar coming in is assigned to a category. Now, you may be sitting here thinking, oh my gosh, where do I even begin? Well, I can tell you. Go download EveryDollar Plus. It is seriously the best budgeting app out there. You can connect to your bank and then all your transactions come in and you can drag and drop to all the categories. It's phenomenal. So not only is it easy, but it makes budgeting so much more fun, honestly. And it's right there on your phone, which is fantastic. So guys, start budgeting today. Get in control of your money. Guys, do the percentages stress you out? What's not gonna stress you out is just subscribing to my channel. Yeah, click that little subscribe button and more fun, exciting, entertaining, money-filled videos will be coming your way.